Yeah, what an honor for us to be together this morning. Today I just want to talk. I want to talk about, I think, something that's a stumbling block for all of us. We are all able to eat healthy. We are all able to exercise. We are all able to make the right decisions. The problem is, we do it once off. We don't do it consistently. Now, consistency is what makes everything beautiful. It's what makes everything successful. It's not enough to do it once. We have to get to a point in our life where we are able to be consistent and disciplined in everything that we do. If we are telling ourselves that we want to change our lifestyle, if we are telling ourselves that we want to change our routines, we want to change our patterns, we want to change anything, positively, development, growth, we need to be consistent. It cannot be a once off. It cannot be a when I feel like it. It has to be consistent. Now, many of the people that have become successful in their different areas of life have become successful because they've been consistent in their plans. They've been consistent in carrying it out. I'll give you an example of going to the gym, for example. If I wake up now and I go to the gym, good, great, I'm going to exercise, I'm going to feel great. But if I don't continue to do that over and over again, diligently and consistently so over a specific period, then I'm wasting my time. I won't reap the rewards of what I'm trying to do, and I won't achieve the goals that I've set for myself. So in order for me to reach that point, in order for me to reach those goals, in order for me to succeed in life and in whatever I've set for myself, I can't do it once. I have to do it consistently over a specific period of time so that I can reap the rewards of it. If it's eating healthy, I can today eat, a good balanced meal that has, all the vitamins, nutrients, minerals that I need, cutting out all the sugar and the fat and all of that. But if tomorrow morning I wake up and, I have chocolate or cake or cool drink or whatever, then I have just thrown myself 2 steps back. I've just taken myself back to where I've started. Consistency is key. And this is not even just like, a standard of life, but it is also scriptural. The word of God says everything that we do, we have to do unto the glory of God. And everything means every single thing. When you wake up at a specific time, you wake up in time to do everything that you need to do before you start your responsibilities and duties for that day. That is not just for you as a person or for your work or for your family, but it's also for the glory of God. Because as you are testifying to people that you're a child of God, as you are testifying to people that you are a Christian and all of that, they start to scrutinize your everyday life. They scrutinize everything about you, your punctuality, your neatness, your everything, how you carry yourself, how you talk to people, how you socialize, how you interact. All of that becomes under a huge magnifying glass, and they now start to zoom in on the finer details. So sorry, that consistency, that diligence, that showing up for yourself every single day is not just for you. It's for your calling as well. It's for whatever you are destined to be, for whatever you are destined to do, whatever you are destined to fulfill. You need to get to a point where you understand that it's the finer details that make the bigger picture. So when you wake up on time and you have a routine in place, you wake up, perhaps read the word of God and pray for your day, exercise, then get started. If that is your routine, then stick to it. Try it out for 21 days minimum and see the change that will bring into your life. See the change it will bring into everything about you, your vibe, your positive feelings, your self-esteem, your drive, your energy, your passion. It will impact you positively. But you can't wake up today at 5, wake up tomorrow at 1 p.m. and then be like, my life is not moving, I feel like I'm not progressing, I'm not going anywhere. What are you doing to change it? If you want different results, if you want a different outcome, then you're gonna have to change what you're doing now. If you want to see yourself progress, if you want to see yourself grow, you can't be a couch potato. You can't sleep in. You've got to have long sleepless nights so that you can become the person that you need to be. Why? Because hard work actually pays off. You have to change your routine, and that's a wake-up call that I myself had, because I realized that if I wake up any later than I usually do when I have a busy day, then I have a horrible day. I'm tired, I'm drained, I don't feel like doing anything, I'm lazy, but that's from me. That's coming from what I would have done, and how I would have set the day, because everything starts with how you wake up in the morning. Everything starts with how you set your day and the tune of your day. If you wake up and you tell yourself, what, I don't feel like it, but you put on your headsets, listen to encouraging music, listen to motivational talks, and you start going about your day as you would have set it out, then I promise you, do that for 21 days, then it becomes a habit and it becomes something that your body is used to. Then you no longer have to force yourself. It's already part of your natural everyday routine. And that's the thing, that you can speak to anyone about this. They'll tell you that if you can do something consistently for 21 days, your body becomes used to it. Your body becomes used to it and it becomes natural. It's no longer a hassle as it would have been at the beginning. So I know it's horrible, to wake up early. There are people who say, I'm not a morning person, I like to sleep in. But I'm telling you, there's a benefit. There is a reason why there's the saying that says that the early bird catches the fattest worm. It's not about that the fattest worm comes out early in the morning and then the bird that gets up first will get it. No, it's about the determination, it sets a vibe, man. It just sets a tone for your whole day. You are so encouraged, like nothing can come your way that can get you down. And one thing I've realized, guys, if I wake up, right, and I'm like, today I'm awake, whatever, on time, but I don't take a bath and I don't freshen up and I don't get myself, looking and feeling good, then that is my energy for the day. Drained, lazy, I just want to sleep, yawning, not a good, not good company. But if I wake up early, I pray, I exercise, I'm in the zone. I am in the zone. I can work, there's nothing that I can't do. But I've realized that it's me. I set that standard for myself. I set that tone for myself. And I can't blame anyone for it. Because if you are in the right frame of mind, if you are in the place where you are good, and you've set yourself like in a good way, guys, I'm telling you, it works. It works. Your mind is like, you have to set it for the day. You wake up in the morning and you have to set it for the day. You tell yourself, listen, I'm going to have a good day. I'm going to have a good day. I'm going to have a productive day. And nothing that comes my way today can get me down. If you get up and you set your mind to that tone, I'm telling you, you could literally have the worst day and not even realize it, because you would have set yourself to that. But if you wake up late, you are behind, you have to rush to do everything, you're not dressed appropriately, then all of a sudden you have visitors and it just throws you, it just throws you off balance. It just throws you off balance. You have to, guys, set the tone for your day. And if you can do that consistently for 21 days, you've got it. You've begged it. You've begged it, because then it becomes a home to you. It becomes natural to you. And you don't have to force yourself to do that. And guys, there isn't enough hours in the day. 24 hours is not enough to get everything you need to get done. And majority of us are still working towards someone else's goal. And I mean, you still wake up and you work for someone else. That means you're driving someone else's dream. You're making theirs a reality while yours is still sitting waiting for you to do something about. And I've realized that if I could find a way to strike a balance, if I could wake up early enough to do what I need to do for, to earn a salary or to, get my income. Once I'm done with that, I start working hard, just as hard, if not harder, for myself. I start, planning, making phone calls, making things happen for my own dreams, because I'm not planning to serve someone else for the rest of my life. I am not planning to build someone else's life. And that's the thing. And that is like an all-round thing, guys. It's an all-round method or formula or whatever. English is escaping. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is, you set that tone with your friends, you set that tone with your colleagues, you set that tone with everything in your life, with your family, with your kids, with everything. You teach them that you can be whatever you want to be. You can have a day as you want to have it, and nothing can come in and distract your plans if you don't let it. But if you wake up and you allow yourself to be defeated, okay, I'll make a confession. So I had this weakness, real weakness. I'd wake up and the first thing I'd do is I want to go into my social media, and just check like what happened when I was not on. I want to catch up. That set me back. I feel like yards and yards. I would have been so far ahead now if I had realized it sooner, that my morning routine is so important. When you wake up and you start by doing that, after being on social media, I get lost in social media for hours. First of all, I'm not doing anything productive. Second of all, I'm not looking at anything that contributes to my my goals or my dreams or anything like that. So what ends up happening is I waste time scrolling through other people's statuses and all of that, and by the end of that, my drive for the day is gone. Now all I feel like doing is laying back, eating popcorn and watching TV. But that's the tone that I've set for myself when I got up. If I got up, prayed for my day, and immediately stepped out of bed and exercised, or just got out of bed, freshened up, washed my face, and I feel like I would be more awake and more ready for the day. But if you wake up and you set your mind in such a way that it's like I'm awake but I'm not awake, then that's what happens. You have the power to have a productive and an efficient, effective day if you get up and you tell yourself that, and you tell yourself, this is the day I'm going to have. But most importantly, it's not just about you and me and about our day. It's about the greater purpose. Guys, we have destinies. Everybody has something that they were called to do. And that's why you find yourself maybe passionate about a specific thing, is because that's where God is pulling you and pushing you to, so that you can accomplish what He has created for you to do. But we are so lazy. The word of God says, a little sleep, a little slumber, so shall poverty come like a thief in the night. And it's not like poverty as in you won't earn a salary. But some of us, yes, we still got an income, or we're still okay, but you're not reaching your full potential. You're not reaching where you are supposed to be. You are not operating at your best. And this is because you set the tone for your day. You set the tone for what's going to happen in that day and for how other people are going to treat you. You set that tone. You actually have all the power in your hands as to how people are going to talk to you. And sometimes we don't even realize it. Some of us are praying and we're not seeing the responses and the answers to our prayers, not because God is not answering, because we are the ones who are slacking. The word of God says, arise and shine. So for you to shine, you gotta get up. There is no shining when you're sitting. There is no shining when you're sleeping. You actually have to get up. You have to do something. And that's the thing. That's a realization, guys. We as Christians are labeled as the laziest people. We want to pray and sleep. Pray and be a couch potato. Because my God can do everything. He can do everything. But you've got to play a role. He's doing his part, but what are you doing on your side? You can't be there sitting and sleeping and waiting for somebody to come. There is no knight in shining armor, guys. There is nobody that's coming to do the work for you. Jesus Christ came, died, done, dusted. Now you have to do your part. You have to do your part. And I usually preach Sunday mornings, but today I just felt, guys, I feel like a lot of us need to hear this. It's like a big slap in our faces to say, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. There's so much potential in you. There is so much potential in you, but you are sitting on it. You are lazing around. You are not doing anything about it. Guys, if we could convert all the time we spent on social media, and I am included, that's why I'm saying we. If we could convert all the time that we use on social media or TV or something that is stealing away from our productive time, we would be so far, guys. We would be so far by now, if we were able to manage our time better, if we were able to make the right decisions, if we were able to do things that contribute to us. And guys, I'm not just talking about, okay, always sit at a table, always have a pen and paper in hand, and always be jotting down stuff. I'm saying be constructive and productive all the time. Be intentional. Yeah, that's the right word. Be intentional in everything that you do. Be intentional. If you're watching TV, be looking at something, or be watching or spending your time on something that is encouraging you or giving you ideas or, inspiring you. If you're watching something for the sake of watching something, you're wasting your time. You are wasting valuable time, of which we do not have enough of. 24 hours is not enough, guys. It's really not enough to get your dreams, and your goals achieved. It's not enough. You actually have to sacrifice. And the only thing that we can sacrifice is time. Guys, I don't know how to stress this, but we need to change. We need to change. We need to break out of the norms of our lives. Aren't you tired of starting the year the same and ending it the same? I want to be different, man. I want to, at the end of this year, I want to be different. I want to look back and be like, you did that, girl. Look at you, I want to climb the ladder. And I'm not talking about one step up. I'm talking about whole different level. And guys, we can do it. If only we can just change our mindsets and we can be consistent, then we can do it. We can definitely do what we were created to do. Everything we do, we need to do to the glory of God, guys. When we wake up, let us be intentional. Let us be different. Everything about us, when you go to bed and you have done what you need to do throughout the day, there's this peace, man. You can just sleep through the night, You even snore, I think. But you're so comfortable, because you've done what you needed to do. You didn't let yourself down. You've lived up to what you needed to do. So guys, get up, man. Get up, get up, get up. If you're sleeping, get up and do something. Make yourself different. Work towards your goals. If not for you, do it for the glory of God. And everything you do it for the glory of God. Guys, get up, get up, get up. It's not time to sleep. It's time to get up and work. It's time to get up and work. Our dreams are depending on us. They're waiting for us, guys. There's this saying that says that the graveyards are the richest places. And they're the richest places because so many ideas are gone with the dead because they didn't achieve them. They didn't live to their full potentials. And I don't want that to be you and me. Let's use this day that God has given us. Let's use this time to, let's go out there and work. Let's go out there and push ourselves. Let's go out there and motivate ourselves. Get up, get out of the bed, dress up, because I know that when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you just want to work hard. You just want to be productive. You just want to reach the stars, And get up, guys. Get up. I'm your wake up call today. Hey, I'm that. I'm your wake up call. Get up. Do something, guys. Change your strategy. If something has not been working for you, change it. If people have been dead weight, cut off the dead weight. All the friendships, relationships, call it whatever, that is not contributing towards you, cut that off. It's time to build. It's time to be the best version of ourselves. It's time for us to, to do things, to make waves, to make a noise, to leave our mark. Guys, get up, get up, get up. I'm just here to encourage you, guys. Consistency is key. We all can eat healthy. We all can exercise. We all can make the right choices. The problem is we don't make them consistently. It's one day in, one day out. It's one leg there, one leg there. Guys, let's be consistent in our prayers. The word of God says pray without ceasing. In everything, let's be consistent all the way around in our life. Let us be consistent. And I dare you to a 21-day challenge of consistency. To take today. Okay, let's do this. Take today, think about what it is that you want to change in your life. For me, I can tell you already, I want to eat healthier, and I want to exercise, and I want to work so hard on on my goals. I have great goals this year, guys. I'm looking at being out of the 9-to-5 employment and running my brand. So guys, this is a challenge from me to you, with love, tough love. 21-day challenge of consistency. Wake up on time. Set a time for yourself that you're gonna wake up on time, and follow the routine that you're setting for yourself. Wake up and wake yourself up, because we wake up out of the bed but we're still asleep. So wake up and wake yourself up. Set your goals for 21 days. I dare you for 21 days to do what you want to do, to strive, to push yourself, to motivate yourself, and to think outside of the box. And I promise you, when we meet back here 21 days from now, you'll be thanking me, because you are gonna see a great change in your life. I'm the wake-up call that you needed. I'm the wake-up call that I needed. Hey, I'm not just talking to you, I'm literally talking to myself. I need to wake up. Guys, let's wake up. I don't know what your day looks like, but have a blessed Sunday. And I hope I encouraged you just a tad bit. We shall definitely meet up later. Guys, I know I usually preach at this time, but I thought, hey, I need a wake-up call, so let's all wake up. Love you guys so much. Hey, share this video. Many people need to hear what we're talking about. So many people are asleep, and so many people need to be reminded that 21 days of consistency is all you need to get started. I know the beginning is always difficult, but tomorrow's Monday, so we start tomorrow. 21 days of consistency challenge. Let's do this, guys. Let us do this. Love you. Bye.